What's up, guys? I'm Boo Carlisle. Welcome back to another episode of Kicking Asphalt. It is time to go to the New Year's Bash, but first, we got to get some Little Caesars to feed everybody, and then we're going to get over to the shop. So let's get riding and grubbing. Fred, we got you hot and ready. You hot and ready for the New Year's Bash, or you go freeze your ass off?
I'm hot and ready to take my ass home.
Gotta get the car loaded up over here at Tyler's. Told him we'd bring some pizza. We're gonna leave tomorrow. The rest of everybody else is gonna come down Friday evening. So me and Fred only work Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. So we're gonna get headed down there, hopefully get a good parking spot. A lot of rain coming on Saturday, but let's get over to the shop, show y'all what Bittersweet looks like. Make the turn in to roll by the roller skate I always tell y'all about. The crowd. Well, it'll be crowded on like Tuesday nights, but it ain't crowded tonight. But right here, Harold's Tire, roll into the race shop. Yeah, made it to the race shop. Gonna get these boys hot and ready pizzas up. Pizza delivery. Damn, that thing's sexy. Damn, pizza too hot, burn my tongue. Drink you Pepsi. Let me show y'all Bittersweet while Tyler finishes up cutting that. Let us know what you think in the comments below.
Yeah. I ain't gonna go down that road. You see, y'all see you put it out. Let's see if I'm done. Next.
Right, let me swing the gate open. I'm back up, get the trailer hooked up. Get her ready to go. Plan is to get everything loaded up tonight so we can ride across about 3.5 hours from here. So it's about 4.5 from Jefferson. So plan is hooked up, roll tomorrow, get over there, get a front stretch parking spot. At least that's the hope anyway. A bunch of people from the Northern Ways is coming, Ohio, some Wisconsin folks. So hopefully we can beat them there. Get this big old diesel packed in here. Get her hooked up, loaded up. Recruited Fred come out here and help me. He said about 15 times, come on back, come on back, come on back, come on, a little bit more, come on. But we got her hooked up. Pull around front, get Bittersweet loaded up. Get this thing pulled around, I have to swing her out, Fred. I'll have to swing her out. Get back then, what's it, that first stall? Yeah, first stall. Got it on the first shot. Oh, look at there. Fred, give him a hug. He's so proud of the way it turned out. Get this thing trailer loading down. Had to put the smaller tire on there to get it in the trailer. Getting everything loaded up. We holding up. Looking good over there, Fred?
Yeah. I gotta get him a piece of angle to fix that.
Got her loaded up, Fred. Lock her up.
Locked up.
Get ready to take this thing to Jefferson, go home, get a good night of sleep. Then be back ready in the morning, go get us a good parking spot. Well, we have skipped ahead today. It is freezing on Thursday morning, but we got a little black loaded up with all our stuff to put in the trailer that we're gonna need for this weekend. So get the house locked down and back up to Easley, snag the trailer over to Dillon, South Carolina. All right, let's go try it again. Third year in a row trying to make the New Year's Bash. Hopefully this year we got a little bit better results, hopefully so. So rebuilt the car in almost 2 weeks, so no practice laps, but let's go get it, see what we can do. And it's become that time. A lot of hard work has went in, many trips to Easley, South Carolina, but it is time to grab a gear and get going. A little bit of that 85 on 85 to the New Year's Bash. Had to stop and get us a little push water. $2.79 here in Greenville, South Carolina. Freezing to death. Don't hide, Mama Judy. We going back racing again. You excited? Hell, it's been 6 months since we raced. Or I raced.
That's what I said to someone at work yesterday. It worries me because it's been 6 months.
And it's the biggest, dangerous race of the year.
Exactly. This is like the super late models of
street
stocks, and it really worries me because you haven't been in a race car in 6 months.
You feeling a lot better? Last time I seen you was sick.
Yes, I'm great. I'm good. I can't complain. God is good.
Packed in there like a sardine back there with everything.
Okay. I'm good.
Nice and warm on this cold day.
Yes, sir.
Y'all didn't believe us. It is a little windy, as you can see at the fireworks stand. But right on up here, pull in Amico where Tyler and Bailey work, and David, who's coming to help us this weekend. And we will grab the Duramax and the trailer, and we'll be going in this windy, look at them flags. Windy wind over to Dillon Motor Speedway to get parked for the New Year's Bash. All right, we bounce our way in to Amico here. Park Little Black, jump in the Duramax, and Tyler did a fine job backing that thing in. Let's throw keys and get going. Getting all the stuff switched over, our suitcases and our coolers, and there goes the police. Getting everything switched over to Tyler's truck. That way we'll have it this weekend. They'll come down in my truck tomorrow night after work. Getting everything loaded up from other truck. Tires we put in here, brought us some more spare wheels. There's bittersweet. Hello, darling. Clean that hood off. Fred putting the final lock on, then we'll be ready to go.
Damn.
What'd you say?
Put the key in it and turn it for it to unlock, and then it won't lock till you lock it and then turn the key back.
I hear you, locksmith.
Oh, they lock out.
All right, ready to ride? Let's go to Dillon, South Carolina. All right, 3 hours and 17 minutes, and we will be at Dillon Motor Speedway. There will be a lunch break somewhere in there. Hopefully there'll be a Zaxby's. Getting one of them grilled chickens I've been living off of. But let's go do a little bit of that 85 on 385. Make the big right-hander to hop back on 85 for a split second. Y'all know what to do in the Duramax, so it won't take as much. Grab a gear and get going. A little bit of that 85 on 85. We just hit some traffic. No Bronco said I ain't sitting in it. He passed us like bad out of hell. He said, hell, I'm going on up through there now. Go four-wheeling. I ain't sitting in traffic. Where the police at when you need them? We have finally made it through the part of I-26 that is just like the Supercross track in Atlanta when they come to town. Oh, hell, if they got rookies or what it is, a novice class paving over here. Whoever puts ball joints and lines front ends around here, they ought to be making a killing. But we're back to smooth roads now. Somebody with some knowledge learn how to pave in South Carolina, but not too much further to the racetrack, about an hour and 15. Hop off here at the Love's Pilot Station and get us a little of that green push water. Put some groceries down our throat. We'll be back on, yeah, we on, Fred, 385, 26, 20, hell, I don't know what we on, but we'll be back on our 20, that's what we on. But like I said, a little bit of diesel, a little bit of groceries. We'll be back on the road about an hour out from the racetrack, 45 minutes, give an hour or something like that. Hell, I don't know, we just drive. All right, fill our Duramax up. See how much it is here in the great state of South Carolina. $3.78 for diesel. Give it a big drink. Just went ahead and paid for $100. Top her off. Get us on the rest of the way and a little bit of the way back home. All right, we got some of that green handle push water. We decided not to get no groceries here at the station. We'll again see if we can't find us a Zaxby's. I know there's one not too far outside of Florence where I can park a trailer at. It's one of them grilled chickens. But back on to it. 85 on whatever interstate we on. I don't forgot. You know what we'll do? Grab a gear, a little bit of that 85 on 20. Finish out this trip to the Dillon Motor Speedway. Fred complaining about the wind. It is quite windy. I told y'all we was gonna stop here at Zaxby's and get us a grilled chicken sandwich. Damn Arctic wind. All right, grilled chicken down the hatch. Back to the windy ways of South Carolina. Make the rest of the trip on Dillon Motor Speedway. Hopefully get us a front stretch parking spot. Back on it, going by the Darlington Speedway water tower. Always cool to see when we come in the race over here at Florence or Dillon. We're about 20 miles out from the racetrack. We're gonna go by the world famous Buc-ee's, but we're trying to get to the racetrack right now. My friend won't stop to get him souvenirs and acorns and pecans. You gonna stop at Buc-ee's?
Might as well. No, hell, you know, past the exit now. I'm gonna move on.
Hell, we can't make no U-turn with the trailer.
Do it some other time.
Hell, ain't like we ain't gonna be here 4 or 5 days. Hell, we basically live here for the rest of the hell half a month.
Like a kid, let's stop at Buc-ee's. Let's stop at Buc-ee's.
Hey, it's the newest trend.
Gonna get your picture made with the hell on you what it is. Gopher? Beaver.
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 I think it's a beaver.
Hell.
Is it a beaver or a gopher? I think it's a beaver.
At least you can say you got some beaver on this trip.
There's some beaver nuggets.
We have made it to exit 193, the exit of the Dillon Motor Speedway for the New Year's bash. Get this thing turned off, it probably ain't even a quarter mile off of exit to Dillon Speedway, right beside the airport. If you had a little bit of money, a little folding money in your pocket, you could fly into the race. A little older stuff here right off the exit. You can see the Dillon County Airport, better known as the Ron Barfield International Airport. We throw our blinker on so we don't get run over. I don't know if blinker works or not, but hell, I got it on. There it is, Dillon Motor Speedway. I want to have a drag strip down through here, Ron, make him a little extra money. Long straightaway. Pull off real quick right here beside the water tower and take a leak as Zaxby's done run through me. A little sweet tea. Whew, feel like a new man now. Fred went out there and picked up some cotton out there. He's got cotton fields right here around the racetrack. Mama Judy got something to play with the rest of the day now. We'll get on in here at Dillon Speedway. All right, looks like I got the gate closed. Ain't sure I have to give Ron or Bill a call and see if we can get on in there. Opening it now. We'll roll on in. Go find us a spot. Hopefully there's some left on the front stretch. There's a North Carolina trailer in front of us. So I figure the northern fellas already be here. All right, we gotta get a hauler sticker and then we're gonna roll on in to the 4/10 mile oval. There's promoter Ron Barfield up there. Get this thing parked and I'll give y'all a show of the track. Lay of the land, if you will. Told y'all, airplane. There's an airport right next door. How Ron goes supper. Bill told us to park right here, so it looks like we're gonna get us a front row parking spot, which that's always a good sign. Look at that wind just a blowing. It's gonna be chilly this weekend. Like some of the northern guys is already here. Be a big weekend. Got us a spot down here next to Miracle Motorsports. Some of our cars tour family down here. It's a real good spot rolling off turn 4. Fred and Taser Bill getting it. Let me get this thing pulled in. We'll do a little more talking. There it is, the Dillon Motor Speedway. We got her parked. Barfield said we could work on it, so we're gonna go ahead and get Bittersweet unloaded. Hello, Bittersweet. Glad you made the trip safe and sound. You blue looking good on there. Get you unstrapped and get to work on it. And there's Bittersweet with some sun on it. We got a few things we got to do. Drain the oil, finish up some bumper braces. That blue looks damn good. Oh, winter freeze, boo. And go ahead and finish topping off the rear end with dope grease. We got to do a bumper brace and get the oil drained. The other crate motor oil showed up at the front door finally, so got a little bit to do. Ron Barfield nice enough to let us stay as long as we need to and get it done. While me and Fred worked, Mama Judy got her stool out, giving it a clean up. She's a little shorter, but she ain't letting that stop her at all. She's getting the winter freeze B00 shined up, cleaned up. Went ahead and got her topped off right with the Lucas 7590. So Fred finishes up the bumper bar. Might see if we can't make us a lap around the pits, just make sure everything's in working order. Yeah, you need to get a Band-Aid on your little boo-boo there, that way you don't bleed to death.
You got to go home.
You got to go home, a little back up and go home.
You got to pack up and go home.
Mama Judy told you, get a damn Band-Aid on that thing.
She got my blood pressure.
Yeah, let it, a pressure relief valve on your finger.
Yeah, like a functioning valve, you know.
Got everything wrapped up before we try to make a lap around the pits. I'm gonna give y'all a shot of sun going down. 3 and 4. That joker's crazy here. Hell, I can't figure it out, but I never claimed to be a good race car driver. You can see down the backstretch over there. 1 and 2, it's shaped pretty symmetrical. This thing, my personal opinion, hell, I think it's drunk by the time they got down here. You drive up the hill, then down the hill, some run on the flat. I know it's hard to see with the sun shining. As all of you know, it's been keeping up with this rebuild. We hadn't made no laps. We ain't get no time to go practice. We're literally just finishing up here at the racetrack now. I'm gonna jack this thing down, just drive it around the pits, make sure everything works or what don't work. That way we'll know what to target in the morning. We ain't no professionals by no means, but we got passion for it. We love some short track racing. Well, it drove. Transmission works, so that's a plus. I did not expect it to. Might have to bleed the brakes one more time, but didn't want to, you know, grab 4th gear or nothing. Just really want to make sure everything works. So we'll do a whole once over in the morning. We'll be here when the gates open, but real happy with it. So Tyler and Brad and Fred and Bailey have done a hell of a job. Hell of a job. Get this thing backed up. We'll get her loaded up. Mama Judy gonna steer it in there and give it a little push.
Mama can wash the car.
Obviously, with the small tire on there, she done a little scrubbing. That'd be all right. We'll look at all the clearance issues tomorrow. Tomorrow's really just a day to make sure it gets working. Just be us 3 tomorrow, so we ain't looking to set the world on fire tomorrow. Just make sure everything's kosher. So when the fellas get here, we can really focus on it Saturday morning when the rain comes. That'll give us plenty of time to work on it. All right, well, we got her in there. We'll shut the door up, head towards that hotel we got for the next 4 nights. And that's day 1 in.
Yes.
Go get us some pasta and water. That's a inside joke.
We're good.
It's a little inside joke with the pasta and water. That's a Bobby McCarty trick. He tells me for him big summer races for a solid week and a half, he just eats pasta and drinks water, and the noodles absorb the water, and he's a lot smarter than I am, a lot skinnier than I am. Hell of a lot better race car driver than I am. But anyway, that ends it. We have made it to Dillon Motor Speedway for the New Year's Bash. Little old pretty sunrise going on over there in the distance. So hopefully y'all can see that on the TV or your telephones when you're watching. But other than that, tomorrow starts practice. Day 1 of the New Year's Bash, and then day 2, we know it's going to rain like crazy. We're going to go late into the night with qualifying. So looking 60 cars. Is what's, you know, registered to be here, or expected to be here, I shall say. And they'll take the top 20 out of qualifying. Qualify your way in 21st through 55th or 60th, last chance to race their way in on Sunday. But stay tuned to the Kicking Asphalt socials, Racing America. We teamed up with them this weekend again. We do it every year to give away some free codes. So if you hadn't followed us on Kicking Asphalt, on Instagram or Facebook, I don't know why you hadn't, but now's a great time too if you want to watch the New Year's Bash live on Racing America on Saturday and Sunday. So check it tomorrow. Check your Facebook, your Instagram while you're on the throne at work or while you're on your lunch break. So go get your grilled chicken sandwich from Zaxby's. It's damn good while ago. But other than that, thank y'all for the support. Man, I'm telling you, Tyler Woodring, Brad Jennings, Bailey Cato, Fred, we put some hellacious work in. They put some hellacious work in. So I don't want to take no credit at all. I'm just the lucky one that gets to hold the wheel and the camera. But other than that, thank y'all very much for watching. Appreciate the support. Comment, like, and subscribe. And we hope to see you this weekend. A lot of people said they're going to come down, visit us, get pictures this weekend. Y'all come on. Don't if we're working like crazy, it don't bother us. Just butt in. But other than that, thank y'all. Appreciate you. Take care.